Hey guys, so I wanted to do like another behind the scenes chit chat with you guys. Being a content creator, all of the things. It seems like you guys really like the video, so I don't mind keeping them coming. Okay, so I am literally exhausted. I want to walk you through a typical day for me. Feel free to leave comments, let me know your thoughts, all of the things, and maybe use this video as a tool for your own content creation journey. Like maybe what things could you be doing more of, all of the things. First and foremost, I'm a very ambitious person. I'm very ambitious. I've been like this for a very long time. I am a workaholic and I'm very structured. I'm very disciplined, but I learned a lot of this through losing weight. Okay, so if you don't have the same level of discipline as me yet, comma yet, because you're gonna get there, right? Just know that it just takes time. And the more you do something, the better you'll get at it naturally over time. Okay, bring y'all in a little bit. So just want to make sure we're clear. All right, so I have been up and at it since what time did I get down here? I'm in my apartment complex office, by the way. This is literally like my office at this point. Like I be leaving stuff here because I'm like the only one that really be in the office suite. So it is what it is. But anyways, I have been down here since 5 a.m. this morning. It is 4:45 p.m. Making this video. So I've been down here for about almost 12 hours. I took some breaks, but I'm pretty much working. So when I first get down here, today I did not go to the gym, by the way. If I went to the gym, my schedule would be a little bit different, but today was a rest day. So I got down here at 5 a.m. and started responding to my students on WhatsApp, answering their questions, writing motivational stuff for them. Then I got on my YouTube, the channel that you guys are actually watching, and started queuing the reels that I made from yesterday. So I queued those up and then I queued my community post. Then at 6, that takes about an hour. At 6 a.m., I got on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok live. And the lives have actually been lasting longer. I'm excited because I'm getting more engagement with the lives. Like people are talking more and asking questions. So I'm all here for it. And today was actually the first time that I got on, no, yesterday was. So this is the second day I actually got on Instagram Live. The only reason I got on Instagram Live in the first place was because TikTok was no longer with us. So I was like, well, I guess it's time to bring in the Instagram fam. So that's why I got on Instagram. But yesterday was great. People were engaging and someone even bought the content creation digital mastery course off of Instagram. So I was like, we're going to keep Instagram on here. So today I was on 3 lives, which was great. I had a lot of engagement, more than what I'm used to. So I'm all here for it. And the live lasted, I wrote it down. I write down. So one thing I do is I write down like how long I was on live, when did I start, did I make any sales, and then how many viewers were on each platform that I was live on, just to like help me keep track and see like what times tend to be the most active versus what times may not be, all those things. So at 6 o'clock, here we go. At 6 o'clock this morning, I was on live for 85 minutes. I had 797 people from TikTok, 97 people from YouTube, and it's this YouTube channel. I have multiple YouTube channels, but it's this YouTube channel. And then I had 640 people from Instagram, and I made no sales. But it was a great live, lots of engagement, people were talking. It lasted 84 minutes. Like the lives have been lasting longer just because of the fact that people are commenting, asking questions, all those things. And something else that I thought was pretty cool is people are like asking me for for my feedback on like their niche or what kind of content they should create. And the only reason it's crazy, this is why I tell you guys to choose a niche, choose to do something that you already do anyways. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but literally for, I would say the past year, so I make a lot of weight loss and fitness content. I told you guys this before, and I bring my camera with me to the gym every single day. And for the past year, I have had people come up to me and, ask me what I'm doing because I have this camera that they see me with every day. And they ask me like what platforms I'm on. And literally plenty of people have told me that they want to be content creators, but they're, they don't know, they second guess it. They feel like they have to get a camera first. Just all of the things, the same things that you guys be putting in your head, right? And it's crazy because when they tell me their ideas and things that they want to start recording, like I get so excited and I start shooting off ideas like, oh yeah, then you can do this and you can do this. Like I love giving people ideas for content creation and just things that they can do. And people have actually started asking on live. And so I just get so excited with like helping people with stuff like that. So I be going off into tangents about like what kind of content they can create and what kind of digital course they can sell. And every time I give someone these ideas, they're like, oh my God, I never even thought about that. Like, thank you so much. Wooty woo. So I'm so excited that my lives are becoming a lot more interactive. I'm very excited about that. It makes the time go by a lot faster. And then I think it's great content because I post the lives. So I post the lives on my Instagram. The lives are available for you guys on YouTube. The only place you can't post them is TikTok. TikTok doesn't let you do that, unfortunately, but that's content right there within itself. So I post them. And even though I go live 3 and 4 times a day, like it's always a different conversation, or a different question or whatever. So I'm just like, well, fuck it. Like I'm gonna post it, right? So I went live at 6:30 this morning for 84 minutes. Then I just got off live about an hour ago and I was on there for 90 minutes. I had 369 people on TikTok live, 123 people on YouTube, and 549 people on Instagram. And I had 2 sales of my Becoming a Content Creator ebook. So that was really good. Again, engagement was crazy. People were asking questions. People were listening. People were tapped in. They were asking questions about the product. So even though they may not like necessarily buy on live, you would be surprised at how many people come back later on or when they have some time and they'll click on your link tree. And sometimes I might not necessarily get a purchase at night, but more people visit my stand store. So that's a bonus. So, that's why I tell you guys, like, don't always look at stuff as a monetary value. Like you're getting experience. You're learning how to engage with your audience. You're building rapport. Like all these things are really important. And when people see you on live all the time, it makes people feel like they know you and that they can trust you and they can interact with you. And people are only going to buy from people that they like, know, and trust. So even if you go live and you get 0 viewers or whatever, like my TikTok live this morning at 6:30, even though I had 797 people come through, supposedly, there were plenty of moments on TikTok where nobody was watching, but you would never know that. Like you would never know I didn't have a viewer on TikTok because I'm still looking at the screens talking as if I have 10,000 people on there. Like you would never know. So, just carry the same positive energy because the thing is like, if you just sit there or if you, stop paying any attention, people who are scrolling, trying to figure out whose live they're going to stop on, they definitely not going to stop on yours because you don't even look like you want to be there. You know what I'm saying? So you still just have to keep the energy going. So in between the 6:30 a.m. live and the live I just got off of, I edited some more reels from the gym content I made yesterday. I made another long form video for this channel. This is my second video for the day and I cue them out. So that's a great way to get more content is to choose days that you're going to film for whatever thing and just knock out videos. So I did that. I went to lunch, went to Kava. I did spend time playing with Canva because CapCut is gone for now. Hopefully it comes back. Hopefully it comes back. But I spent some time playing with Canva to edit my reels. So one thing that I started doing, and if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you'll see this. Well, by the time this video airs, it'll already posted. But one thing I started doing, which I think is really cool, is I record like a talking portion of my reel, like just whatever's on my mind. And then I insert like video clips of me working out. And so I do like an overlay and then I have to extract the audio from the video of me talking so that I'm talking all the way through. It's kind of like a voiceover, but it's not necessarily a voiceover because there's also a video. You'll have to see it. But anyways, I was making those on CapCut and it was pretty quick to make. But since CapCut is gone, I had to play around with Canva to try to figure out how to make it. So that actually took about a good 45 minutes. But I figured it out. I have to also edit on TikTok, but I figured it out. So now it won't take as long because now I know how to do it. But that ate up some time trying to play with that. So then I took a break, went to Kava, took an hour lunch, came back, got on my live that I just got off of, and now I'm recording this video. And I was posting for Instagram and TikTok, I have stuff saved on my drafts and then with the caption already ready. So then when it's time to post, I just hit upload. It makes it a lot faster. So that's just kind of what I've been doing. But yeah, I've been at it for damn near 12 hours. I am a little exhausted. I'm going to go live again after I end this video. And then I do have my webinar tonight for the content creation digital course, digital product mastery. I have that. So that'll probably, thinking an hour and a half to 2 hours, because we have a lot of stuff to still go over. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. One thing that I live by, and I've seen other entrepreneurs talk about this, is if you do more than most, you are guaranteed to win at whatever it is you're trying to do. And the lucky part is most people give up, okay? So there's some food for thought. Most people give up. Maybe you've given up, but you're ready to get back started, whatever. Most people give up. So as long as you just stick with it, as long as you outwork people, outwork your competitors, whatever, you will win. So with me knowing that, I know that most people who sell digital products are not going live 4 times a day. And they may not have to. Some people's lives are so lit that they'll get $1,000 in sales off of one live or $5,000, but I'm not there yet. I haven't been doing it long enough this way, right? This is the first time I've started selling content creation courses and how to become a content creator. So I haven't built up an audience for that yet. So therefore, I have you guys, I'm slowly building it, but the point I'm making is I don't have that type of traffic. So in order to get to that point, right, I have to start at the bottom, the baseline, which is the slave work, the long hours, the very long hours. But eventually, as I continue to grow my YouTube and my TikTok and my Instagram, as I continue to grow my platforms and make more content, I won't have to necessarily go live 3 times a day just to make 2 sales or whatever. But you have to start somewhere, right? Everyone starts somewhere. So you can't miss that. And also you can't compare yourself to other people. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be at that point. There are plenty of creators that I look at, I'm like, well, yeah, one day I'm going to be there. One day, my platform is going to be like this too, or whatever. But you have to get there. And in order to get there, you have to hustle. You have to eliminate distractions. You have to put your feelings aside. The whole, I don't feel like it, that doesn't fly with me. Like I said, I'm relatively exhausted. Still have to go. I basically have 2 more lives to do. I have the live for socials and I have my webinar live. I have some pre-workout here. Pre-workout is just caffeine, but I have some pre-workout here and I'm just going to get through it. I'm just going to suck it up. And once I'm done with my webinar, I am going right to bed and I'll sleep in an extra hour later because I'm going to bed later. But, you just have to suck it up and just do it. If you say you want something, then you have to do it. And yeah, 12 hours is a lot. It's a long time, but I'm literally building up a new business because this is my new business, coaching and teaching people. This is new. And based off of what I made on my stand store, let me show you guys. So I just made this stand store this month, literally this month, January. Let me see, hold on one second so I can show you guys. So in 1 month worth of sales, if y'all can see, I am at $819. So, the work is being done, it's hard. I'm not going to lie. I get tired. Okay. I get tired, but you'll never know that. You'll never know that through my lives and you'll never know that through the content that I create for you guys because it's just a part of the grind. And eventually one day I won't be doing all this by myself. One day I'll have people helping me. One day I can go live once and I'll make 20,000 in sales like some creators do, right? But I have to get to that point. So I'm saying this to you when you're looking at other creators and where you aspire to be, just know that they started at the bottom too. Don't forget that. All right. So I just wanted to share with you what I was doing for the day. Still got about a good 3 or 4 more hours to go before I call it a night. And so I've already been at it for 12 hours. So it'll be like 16-hour day. But it is what it is. Bye, you guys.